안돼 안돼 패스해야 돼. 이거 저작권 먹혀. 안돼. 아, 이 잠깐 나오는 건데 씨 이것도.
오태영님이 키키키키키키키키키키키.
요즘에 윌리안 잘 안 쓰던데. 로프트 치즈. 오케이.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us. We'll have all the
어제 여자
action for you live
축구는
right here on
이겼는데
EA TV.
우승했는데 이거는 할 수 있을까? 환장하겠네.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the
오태영님이
players as we speak.
키키키키키.
My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you
오태영님이
tonight.
이거 하려면
So many
은근 오래
storylines,
걸리던데.
Lee.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
아 잘못했다.
Oh,
아 이 바보 같은 아자르.
Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
강! 얘 병신! 아 저거 뭐야! 와 저거 안 들어가네. 아 씨. 야 이게 바로 페이크 슛이다 이씨. 봤냐?
오태영님이 키키키키키키키키키키키키.
이게 바로 페이크 슛이야. 씨 쩔었어.
And a deep ball in.
오태영님이 키키키키키키키키키키키 페이크 슛 키키키.
Space and time for the cross.
알론스
Given away by Marcos Alonso.
유에파는
Well, so
없어가지고.
much competition for
유에파가
honours
있으면
just in
좋은데
England,
시터는
Lee,
못해.
but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners. And whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona. John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing in the Champions League.
아, 야, 씨, 저걸 또 먹네.
Have been spoiled a bit in this competition. They got the touch on the ball. A throw in now.
할 수 있어.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
아, 왜 아무도 없어? 아, 달려와야지.
Authoritative challenge. Eden Hazard, one of the true stars of the European game. Lee, in what way will he contribute tonight?
Well, he'll demand the ball. He wants the ball.
윌리안 생긴 게 왜 저렇게 생겼지? 뭐가 바뀌었는데 윌리안?
As a number 10, he's all over the place. What a player.
나이스 패스.
Hazard. He might be able to profit from the wide position.
알론, 그치 알론스.
Eden Hazard.
이과인! 아, 이과인!
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like
씨.
that. Good goalkeeping.
아, 저 왜 지 혼자 넘어져?
But I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the Uefa Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so. And they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Jorginho.
앞에. 알론소 잡는다.
It's with Marcos Alonso.
아자르. 우리 아자르. 아자르 빨. 아자르 빨. 아자르. 개인. 아자르. 밑에. 알론소 크로스. 아우 씨. 괜찮아. 우리가 이길 수 있을 것 같아. 나왔어.
So a throw in here. David Luiz.
와,
다르빨라 알론소 플러스.
아, 루이스 역시 파워가 엄청 세네. 야, 큰일 났다. 알론소 따라가야 되네. 와. 야, 루이스. 가자. 아우, 줄 데가 없냐. 사리 감독 죽으려고 하겠다 씨. 쫄도 못 넣어가지고.
Now, what can he do here?
오 야야.
Marcus
첼시잖아
Alonso.
첼시. 첼시라고.
Hazard on the ball.
영입 못하는 첼시라고.
Marcus Alonso.
야이씨.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. He's protecting it well. It's with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. Jorginho.
아, 줄 데가 없네. 조르진이 저거 씨.
Now he must favour the cross. Read it superbly to take back possession.
살이 양아들 아니야, 씨. 아, 조르진이 하는 거 되게 마음에 안 들던데, 씨, 요즘에.
Jorginho. This is Loftus-Cheek.
나이스 윌리안.
Chelsea finding.
아, 윌리안 생긴 거 왜 이렇게 이상했지? 바뀌었는데?
Good
와, 씨.
tackle.
좀 시원한 슈팅을 해야 되는데 시원한 슈팅이 없네.
Marcos Alonso.
알론소가 왠지 오스카 같아.
Gonzalo Higuain.
이과인 나이스 패스 슛!
Keeper did his
아!
job to begin with. Thunder's clear.
야. 조르지뉴지 이제. 아, 쟤 누가? 아씨.
Hazard on the ball.
첼시 팬인데 내가 모르다. 슛! 아, 또 맞고.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how?
Nice
How's the
Ross.
keeper saved that?
오태영님이 키키키키키키을.
Jorginho.
조르지뉴 맞잖아.
There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
이번 유니폼 업데이트 안 하냐?
They've been
씨.
forced out of play this time.
첼시 유니폼 예쁘던데.
N'Golo Conte. Jorginho.
아, 나도 사야 되는데 씨, 첼시 유니폼.
Hazard.
나이스 간다.
The ball with Marcos Alonso.
우와. 알론소 나이스
Chelsea
패스.
getting the ball forward.
나이스 나이스.
What can they do from this
제끼고.
position? Teamwork might be the key.
줄 때가 일단 뒤로 패스.
This now with
조르지뉴
Jorginho.
빌어먹을 놈아.
오태영님이 형 유니폼 몇 시즌부터 있으세요?
Chelsea throw in here.
2016부터 있을 거예요.
This is Loftus-Cheek.
아유 씨. 오케이.
Regaining possession for his side cleverly.
오케이.
A
오태영
간다.
lot
님이
of
우와.
green space to run into.
오 뒤.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho.
야, 와 파울. 야, 얘 저거 파울 안 줘. 야, 카운트 죽었는데. 아, 지랄.
The referee has decided that 2
레프리, 씨.
additional minutes are in order. Marcos Alonso.
첼시 더럽게 싫어하나 보다.
오태영님이
Well, now it's with Ruben
키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키
is a very fine challenge and that is that for the first half.
아, 씨, 젠장 비기고 있네.
And as the second half
다음번에는
commences,
조르지뉴를 빼야겠어.
조르지뉴가 so very evenly matched.
오태영님이 화치.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball.
왜?
Illegal play and hence a free kick.
저 새끼 미는 거 좀.
And he whips it in. And a no-nonsense clearance.
오, 나이스. 이과인 뒤로 패스.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
앞에.
Spilicueta now. Higuain.
와!
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
나이스 패스.
Higuain. And here now is
오태영님이 이과인이 왔구나.
아!
Well, we've been in
맞는데.
games where Eden Hazard is worth the admission
별로.
price on his own, but has he offered enough this time round?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the backline to pick him up. Needs more movement.
아, 씨 패스 미스.
Spilicueta.
아이씨.
Chelsea happy.
현실 채시냐? 아, 뭐야 얘. 아,
And cleared away.
윌리안 씨.
This is Loftus-Cheek.
아.
And Chelsea have given us away.
오태영님이 현실 첼시 키키을.
와, 망했다. 야, 뛰어라.
Now what can he do
뛰어.
here?
야 뛰어. 와 케파 저거 못 막으면 씨 너는 잘리는 거야 임마. 너 씨 골키퍼 할 자격이 없어. 가자. 와 안돼. 와차. 와, 야 지금
오태영님이 이번 우에파 챔피언즈 리그 어떻게 보시는지요?
토트넘이 우승할 것 같아. 윌리안 슛! 아 골! 아 나 골인 줄 알았어. 아 골키퍼 씨.
오태영님이 근데 결승전도
야 망했네 저거를.
오태영님이 2차 전임 있나요?
아니 없어요. 오 골! 아 이관이 병다리 같은 한 경기만 해. 아 빠우 야 이 슈 빠우 안 주네. 아 아니 진짜
오태영님이
너무하네.
병다리 니키웃
욕은 할 수 없으니 나한테 저게 욕이에요. 오케이. 우와 윌리안 아 윌리안
오태영님이 키키키키키웃
안돼 아
Against the run of what we've seen so far.
Well, totally against the run of play, but they won't mind. Now they've got to defend it.
오태영님이 와
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
칩 장난해? 아 현실 체시 씨.
오태영님이 진짜 축구 경기 보는 것 같네요. 오태영님이 치열하네요.
아
오태영님이
미쳐버리겠네.
재밌고 키키웃
아 짜증나. 오. 오랜만에 와가지고 채팅을 아주 잘 살려주고 있는데 고마워. 아. 안돼. 이대로 질 수 없어 이 새끼야. 아 골이다. 와 뭐가 문제야. 뭔가 좀 해야 돼. 아 망했네. 오 페드로. 아 이거 1차전에서 씨 0대1로 패배를 하다니 듣보잡 팀한테 씨 젠장. 현실 체시면은 유에파를 가야 되는데 씨. 아 유로파를 가야 되는데 나이스 패스. 페드로 그렇지 나이스 패스. 그렇지 슛. 아우 이게 뭔 슛이야. 야 여기 스탠포드 브리치면은 씨 겁나 욕먹었어 임마. 아 진짜 뭐 줬던 슛은 패스는 좋았는데 아 아직 빌리쿠했다 씨. 다시 페드로 앞으로 줬다. 그렇지 크로스 슛. 아 짜는 레알 가고 싶지 씨. 가 이씨. 레알 가고 싶으면 가야지. 너의 꿈이 레알이잖니. 애매하다. 아씨. 아 지금 몸이 안 풀렸어 첼시. 아 몸이 안 풀렸어. 아 망했어. 몸이 안 풀려서 망했어. 늦게 퇴근해서 그래. 아씨.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Possibilities here.
이게 어떻게 또 그렇게 야, 안 돼. 야, 한 골 안 돼. 진짜 안 돼. 와, 개파 씨.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They
다음
do
경기
special things.
지루 선발이다 씨. 이과인 빨. 안 되겠어. 조르지뉴 빼고. 이과인 빼고. 지금 모든 게 지금 결정되고 있어 지금.
Jorginho. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are
이과인
in
빼야
order.
돼. 안 돼. 조르지뉴 빼고 씨. 저 아무것도 못 잡아 저거. 아. 내가 조르지뉴를 싫어해서 그런가? 에이씨. 말만 더럽게 많게 끝났네. 아 참나.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet.
아, 발렌시아는 이겨야 된다 진짜.
My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And on the menu, it's Champions League group stage action as Chelsea play host to their main rivals in this section. It is Chelsea taking on Valencia. Well, body in the way. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger starts with David Luiz in central defence. Pedro plays with Eden Hazard out wide. And Olivier Giroud is given the buzzer. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various spots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this game. Can't wait for this one.
Throw-in it's going to be. Barkley. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year. Not so long ago before.
야, 이거 볼 안 주네. 와.
Obviously, Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And Chelsea win the corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, but he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
N'Golo Conte. Hazard.
아, 패스 미스 하자로. 루디거 나이스.
Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. A matter of keeping his composure. Pedro will fancy this one. Clattered away. Conte.
아이고 강태야.
Santimina. And given away. Pedro. And here now is Conte. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Hazard's corner.
우리 맞았나? 안 맞았지? 오케이 나이스.
Aspilicueta now. Barkley. Will there be a tangible end product? Hazard prepared to fire. Well, clattered away. Barkley with it. And it's with Pedro. Eden Hazard. Now he must favour the cross. The ball with Ross Barkley. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. He's driven in the corner. Giroud! Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
It's with Parejo. Barkley with it. Jorginho.
아, 조르지는 안 뺐구나.
It's a weighted pass.
아자르! 옵사이드. 너무하네.
And Barkley robbed of it. Now this might pay dividends. And it's come off the keeper. Well, great read there to intercept. Corner coming up. And over comes the corner.
아, 잡아줄 애가 없어. 패스를 해줘야 되는데.
And now passing it through. And now here's Parejo. Now what can he do here? And a very good challenge. Staunch rearguard action. Free kick to Chelsea. David Luiz. Giroud.
저는.
A small victory for the defender against Hazard. And Santi Mina with it. And it's Rodrigo. And a wonderful save.
All types of save.
Nice.
But that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
So a corner here. And a deep ball in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. This is Pedro.
Pedro.
And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Crossing possibilities. Rodrigo. Jorginho. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, let's see what he has in store for them.
아직 필크했대 놓쳤어.
Cross comes in. Can they slot it home?
셔버리겠네.
You need your defender to take charge. To have the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now, what can they do from here? So now a corner. Corner kick played in.
골이다.
And the goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And so the first half draws.
또 먹혔어. 이런 젠장아. 아이씨. 이제 손이 늙었나 보다.
And they kick off the second
아무것도 안
half.
되네.
It's Valencia
아이씨,
with the lead.
괜찮아. 윌리안을 집어넣을까? 생각해봐야겠는데.
Gonzalo Guedes now. Parejo.
뭐하냐?
Make this move count. Jorginho.
아자르.
Hazard on the ball.
아자르 혼자 달리면 힘들 거야.
Options around him. And Barkley.
아이씨. 진짜. 와. 오케이.
Well, let's see.
아자르. 야, 뒤로 패스 나이스.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Pedro.
페드로 씨.
And on the ball, Gaia.
컨트롤 안 돼.
It's with Parejo.
나이스.
It's with Gaia now. They've given it away.
아, 로스 바클리.
Whatever way you slice it. Now this might pay dividends. Give it away.
당연히 첼시가 이긴다고 생각했겠지 다들. 아이씨, 첼시 이러면 꼴찌야.
On the ball. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Barkley. David Luiz. Conte.
우린 그럼 예선전에 완전 떨어지는 거야. 아이씨. 아.
Now with it, Piccini.
아자르도 지금 죽 쓰고 앉아 있으니 아 미쳐버리겠네.
And passing with a velvet touch. And it's Rodrigo.
우와. 또 온다. 또 온다.
And no nonsense defensive clearance.
아우 지루.
Now Coquelin. And now here's Parejo.
아
That's
이거
very
좀
smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
비기는 게 문제가 아니다. 이거 이겨야 된다.
오태영님이 키키키키.
아 그렇지. 페드로. 페. 아이씨. 나와 이 새끼야. 지면 끝나는 거야 진짜. 아무도 못 이겨.
Gonzalo Guedes now. Is he going to punish them here? Thumped clear. Coquelin. Rodrigo. N'Golo Conte.
오. 줄 데가 없어. 아 애들이 달려와야 되는데 빌어먹고. 아.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
야 니네 왜 이렇게 쌓이니 안 맞냐. 무슨 어젯밤에 싸웠냐 이씨. 왜 저래야. 아 지금 태업하는 거야 씨. 경기할 땐 태업하지 말라고 씨. 아. 이거 큰일 났다 씨. 아 망했어 큰일 났어. 아 끝난 거 같아. 방송 시점으로 할까? 아씨 방송 시점으로 하면 내가 이길 수 있을까? 절대 못 이길 거야. 에이씨 안되겠다. 아 짜증나 씨. 이러면 더 어려운데. 됐어. 방송 시점이다.
Gonzalo Guedes.
골키가 어렵다.
Now what can he do here? It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition.
가자 조르지뉴. 이 빌어먹을 놈아. 네가 왜 여기? 그치 아자르. 야 조르지뉴. 아 저거 못 넣냐 저거.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot to be honest with you.
Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo.
브로드캐스트
오태영님이 키키키키.
조금 더 크지 않으면 좋을 것 같은데 좀 멀었으면 좋겠는데. 간다. 아씨. 야 저거. 아니야 정직한 태클이.
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. They need to pile on more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
오케이. 아 지라 야이씨 저게 어떻게 파울이냐. 우리 지금 승점 1점이 필요한 상태인데 씨. 아우 씨 무리야. 나이스 루이스. 아 왜 자꾸만.
Brilliant officiating that is. Look at that, spot on.
Substitution time it is. Barkley. away by Chelsea. Well, there's still
포기했어,
scope for
바꿀.
late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one
포기했어,
goal between the
바꿀.
sides. Eden Hazard.
아씨 너무 많아. 왜 이렇게 많아 아저한테. 아씨 진짜 너무하네.
Hazard on the ball. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Willian.
야 밀리. 슛. 아 병신아.
MBS 하루님이 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 아씨.
Now Parejo. It's with Ruben
야
Sabrina.
망했다. 와 캡까지 막았어. 아 진짜 힘들다 힘들어. 아직 2차전은 있어. 괜찮아. 아씨 나와봐 이 새끼야. 나와봐. 왜 어우 밖을 나와 이 새끼야. 어우 씨. 아씨 진짜 나 망했어요. 안 바뀌네. 자동으로 바뀔 줄 알았는데. 괜찮아. 이 경기에서 이기면 돼. 그럼 모든 게 다 용서가 된다고. 서포터들은 이 한 경기를 지금 바라보고 있어. 여기서 지면은 씨 너네 개쪽이야 임마. 내가 욕먹어 씨. 아 내 피파 경력 씨. 됐다 그래 이제.
Special buzz in that dressing room. I can guarantee you that.
나이스 패스. 아. 저기서 태클이 날라올 줄 몰랐다.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide.
침착해야 돼.
Midfield and a conventional back four.
And a look at clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Played in there.
오,
Was
야.
going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
아, 케파가 바본가?
Now back when the teams were drawn into groups, no one expected the home side tonight to struggle quite as much in this
아,
section.
그치.
Yeah, they've been a real surprise package of this group, but they're
알로.
on merit. You
아,
have to say
넘어질
that.
뻔했어.
And if he stays
아,
the manager will be in for a pay rise.
쟤는 왜 이렇게 잘하냐?
Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get
야,
the ball
씨.
back for his team.
MBS 하루님이 첼시가 컴.
It's with Marcos Alonso. Conte.
아, 제가 첼시 좋아해가지고요.
The tackle
지금
crisp
첼시만
and
해요.
accurate. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was
컴이
it. But a
아니야.
throw-in. Ndongala here, and in possession, Hayden.
아이씨. 저 빨간 색깔 보이시죠? 위에. 그게 제가 플레이하고 있는 거.
Carrying a genuine threat
아우,
here.
실수했나?
Thundered clear.
첼시가 컴이라고 할 걸 그랬나?
Jorginho. Conte now.
아.
MBS 하루님이 안내.
Mele.
오, 좋아.
So a throw in to Chelsea.
어씨.
The ball with
아,
Marcos
진짜
Alonso.
개인기 쓰려면은 씨, 다 뺏고 그러네.
Marcos Alonso.
아, 웃기고 앉아있네.
And Chelsea have given us away.
오케이.
And the ball's gone.
위.
Jorginho. Conte now.
윌리안 달려가는데 윌리안 쪽 봤다. 윌리안 개인기. 아, 윌리안 씨.
Relentless high pressing.
MBS 하루님이 기술
The
쓰기
master of
어렵겠어요.
perfect defensive
아,
positioning.
이 시점 진짜 어렵네요.
By no means honest
아, 야
here.
뺏기.
Beautifully timed.
아니, 와 씨.
Given away.
오, 우리
But
뭐.
after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
아, 뭐야 이
And they'll have to throw it back in play.
호나우지뉴 같은
Well,
놈.
now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
아, 우리 볼.
Super defending, you've got to say. But
천천히
it's
가자,
gone out.
천천히.
The ball with Marcos Alonso.
아이씨.
This is Loftus Cheek.
로프트치크.
오태영님이 와 정말 축구 경기 같다.
야, 파울. 야, 파울.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
대포의 슛. 그대로 쏴, 그대로.
오태영님이
그대로 쏴!
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free
오태영님이
kick.
좋은 위치.
그냥 줘버렸어, 씨. 윌리안이라서 그래, 아, 씨. 루이즈로 찰걸. 그럼 지금 맞고 쓰러져라 슛인데, 아.
Ndongala here.
나와봐, 임마.
And a strong tackle. Hazard. This is Loftus Cheek.
저기 있었어. 아. 있는 줄 몰랐다.
Ndongala here. And in possession, Heynen.
지금 승점 1점이 중요한 게 아니야. 지금 이겨야 돼. 아.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Hazard. This is Loftus Cheek.
와, 어디? 야, 씨, 어디서? 내 볼을.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
오태영님이 좋다.
Eden Hazard.
저리 씨.
오태영님이
And in possession,
키키키키키.
Heynen. Mele. Ndongala here.
오태영님이 키키키키.
야.
Over the touchline for a throw in. This is Loftus Cheek.
저기 뭐 또 저기 이름도 모르는 팀이 진짜 씨 짜증나게 하네. 어디가?
And here now is
예.
Conte.
야, 뺏겼다. 야, 파울 씨. 씨, 파울도 안 줘. 대체 첼시 떨어뜨리려고 지금 모든 자들이 다 지랄.
MBS 하루님이야.
누구야?
오태영님이 저 이만 드라마 보러 가야 해서 들어가겠습니다.
들어가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 수고하셨습니다. 오늘도 내일도 즐거운 하루 보내세요. 아이씨, 말도 안 나네 진짜. 빨리. 노 업사이드다 씨. 크로스인데. 아이씨.
오태영님이 감사합니다.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hazard.
왜 줬던
over the
패스를.
touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eden Hazard. Conte now. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho.
나이스.
Marcos Alonso. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
슛 대고. 달리라고.
Marcos Alonso.
젠장 뒤로.
It is now with Jorginho.
안 된다. 다시. 캄테.
Now is Conte.
야, 파울 씨. 야, 저걸 못 넣어. 병신아.
He's got to be very cross with himself.
Well, how has he missed it? Should be the first goal of the game.
That is that for the first half here.
어떡하려고 그러는 거야. 저걸 못 넣으면 어떡해. 저건 넣어줬어야지.
MBS 하루님이 아이러.
In the second half, even Steven here.
저건 넣어줬어야
MBS 하루님이 아까워요.
그러게요. 저건 넣어줬어야 되는 건데.
Azpilicueta. This is Loftus Cheek.
크로스 헤딩. 없어. 다시. 우리 나와 임마. 이런 씨.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in.
빨리.
Conte.
이거에 안 달려가.
Jorginho.
내가 너 싫어해.
Here's Christensen. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward.
미끼.
Beautifully timed. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
이거 아 이과인 진짜 미치겠네.
Clattered away. So a throw in to Chelsea.
선수 교체 좀 해줘. 아 왜 안 나와 선수 교체.
Marcos Alonso.
아
A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there.
안돼 안돼 안돼
Carrying a genuine threat here.
안돼
Only failed to get it
안돼.
away.
와.
That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that
아
genuinely was a
시점
really
진짜
good
재밌긴
save.
한데 어렵다. 아 너무 어렵다 진짜.
Berget with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
아.
And in possession.
야 니네
Hayden.
1점으로
Samata
괜찮아?
on the ball.
오.
Thinking defensively, Azpilicueta.
씨.
It's with Willian. This is Loftus-Cheek.
아니야 아니야.
Higuain.
오케이.
Willian.
아우.
The outcome is a goal kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
코바시치 나온다. 그래. 우리의 코바시치 나온다. 코바시치. 오메.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And in possession, Heinen.
우리.
Mele.
오 잡아야 돼. 잡아야 돼. 오 잡아야
Does
돼.
he mean business?
씨.
And cleared away. Hazard.
아 이거 뭐냐? 아
And
괜히
in
뛰었네.
possession,
아.
Heinen. Berget with it. Mele. Maradovski.
수비도 박스.
By no means on his own here. And crossed
안돼.
to his own
와
goal.
나이스. 아직 빌리크했다. 아직 안 나왔어.
It's with Willian.
씨. 천천히 됐다.
Willian.
아 안 됐다.
Strength and control, a big part of his game.
오케이 뛴다. 아직 빌리크해. 아직 빌리크해.
Punish them here.
아직 빌리크해.
Delivered into the area
헷.
here.
와
Thundered clear.
겁나 잘 먹네.
Chelsea's
진짜.
corner as they try to take the lead here. Willian with it.
오
Betwixt and between.
슛.
Wonderful
아
block.
됐어.
Chelsea throw in here. Eden Hazard.
아 또. 아, 안 되네.
Maradovski.
저거 하지 말아야겠다. 나이스. 케파. 아이고. 씨.
Not quite what Higuain had in mind, that pass.
이과인보단 지른 것 같아.
And in possession, Heinen. Maradovski. Mele.
아 말도 안 돼.
Berget with
말도 안
it.
돼.
Teammates could potentially join in. Good tackle.
이런 이름 모를 팀한테.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Now he must favour the cross.
어느 나라인지도 모르는 팀한테.
Now Willian. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do
윌리안.
from this position?
아이씨. 아야 파울.
He's had to go
진짜.
for it. Wins the
아.
ball. And it's gone behind for the corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner
boy.
kick controls. Crossing possibilities. And here now is Conte. And now here's Eden Hazard.
아 뺏김.
Mele. Berget with it. And attempting the
와, 한 방에
throw.
빠졌다.
와,
한 방에 빠졌. 와.
Lightning fast reflexes to preserve the parity.
I thought it was going to be the winner, but hats off to the keeper.
Conte now. Willian. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward.
아씨,
Keeps going.
너무
No
많아.
let up.
아 뭐야 이거. 아 뒤로 패스한 건데.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
됐다. 일단 지지 않았다는 게
Berget with it. Can he make this move?
다행이라고 해야 되나? 아이씨.
And Chelsea have given us away. Will there be a tangible end product?
일단
And the cross
1점은
is very much
먹었는데
on. Now in possession,
그래도
Trossard.
꼴찌야.
A cross lacking guile and accuracy.
아씨.
De Vest. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Moving through the gears. N'Golo Conte. Barkley. Here's Kovacic.
아 코바시치. 와.
And that's all there is to...
이기질 못하네. 죄송합니다. 씨. 마이너스 주네. 와.
Good evening and welcome. The rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this fixture here in the London postcode of SW6, synonymous with Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Chelsea facing Genk.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Goosebumps. That's the only word I can think
야,
of.
아직 블루크했다. 아깝다.
One European
잘 찼다.
watching under floodlights. I wish I was down there, but second best place is up here with you, Derek. Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
와, 또 막네. 아,
David
진짜
Luiz in
저렇게
central
되네.
defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with Ross Barkley in central midfield, and Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Thundered clear. Space and time for the cross. Here's Kovacic. Giroud.
아,
MBS 하루님이 협청 오늘 왔는데.
예? 아, 뭐 상관없어요. 제 방송 사람 없어서. 그냥 오신 분 오래 보시면 뭐 매니저죠.
Well, visionary passing. Willian.
야, 크로스다. 아, 아깝다.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kovacic.
일단 뒤로.
Eden Hazard, a player who just gets better and better, and of course helped Belgium finish third at the 2018. And now passing it.
골! 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 드디어 골이다. 야, 드디어 골이다. 야, 강태 씨. 야, 드디어 골
Let's have
났다
a look
씨.
at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it though.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Samatta on the ball. Berget with it. Given away. An abundance of space. Now, can he make this move count? Well,
아,
clattered
아자르.
away. Berget with it. Malinovsky. Now in possession, Trossard. There's a slide rule pass. Delivered into the area here. Absolutely
오야.
magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And firing it into the area. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close though.
화이팅, 화이팅.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little
이길
bit
수
off.
있어.
Berget with it. And do they mean business on this occasion? Malinovsky.
오케이.
Throw-ins given.
오,
Is he going to punish them here?
오케이.
Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly.
오우, 잡는 거 좀 봐. 오우, 잡는 거 좀 봐.
Conte. Given us
아,
away.
잘하다가 꼭 이상하게
In possession,
뺏겨.
Hayden. I must say, no shortage of space. Will there be a tangible end product? He read the situation defensively and did his job. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
아자, 아자, 아자.
Eden Hazard.
오, 윌리안! 아유, 저걸 못 넣네. 아.
Keeper's contribution.
야,
What
저걸 못
next?
넣는 것도 뭐냐. 아.
And in possession, Heinen. De West. Berger with it.
되게 속상하네. 아, 저걸 못
Samata on the
넣네.
ball. Can they cut open the defence with a through ball? Not to be this time.
오케이.
Mateo Kovacic.
아우.
Given away by Chelsea.
오.
And a good-looking
오,
ball.
야.
Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
케파 잘해라, 이씨. 지금 이기고 있는데.
Well, they've jumped in front. Lee. That's
오,
the
핸들,
most
씨.
important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Chelsea would be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time
패스.
it's important the players stay concentrated.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
조심.
Marinovsky has a thorough understanding of defending. Azpilicueta. It's with Willian.
나이스, 아즈플리쿠에타.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And here now is Conte. The ball-
바클리! 아, 안 들어가네.
Sometimes for a
아, 잘
goalkeeper, it's
찼는데.
not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Conte, it's a weighted pass.
노! 그치, 골!
Chelsea
골이야, 골!
have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop
야,
them now.
바클리!
So 2-0 now.
이게 첼시지.
Heinen. Berger with it. And given away.
와,
Free kick to Chelsea.
부상당하면 안 돼. 윌리안 부상당하면 안 돼. 지금 너무 잘해주고 있어.
Conte. On the ball, Rudiger. Azpilicueta now. Conte now. Rudiger has it. Chelsea getting the
picking.
ball forward. What can they do from this position? And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
리드거. 아, 리드 나갔어. 안 나갔어?
Well, let's see.
야,
Does he
저게
mean
왜 안 나가?
business? Not
우와,
more
골이다.
than
아, 케파 씨.
And this time it's in.
아니,
Let's have
아.
another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses
아,
early to volley it.
너무하네.
What a
저건
finish.
막아줘야지. 아.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
결승전이냐? 씨.
It is a decent looking attack here. Cutting in, what can he do from this position?
아,
Breathing a
패스
sigh of
너무
relief.
늦었다.
Ball one. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And given away by Marcos Alonso.
오케이. 아, 지가 넘어졌는데.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded.
어?
And in possession, Heinen.
제발. 오케이.
And so the first half draws to a close
이게-
here in West London.
역시 스탠포드 브리지에서는 그래, 첼시가 강하지.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Samata on the
괜찮아.
ball.
아, 캉테. 오.
Here's Kovacic. Olivier Giroud.
아, 이거 옵사이드. 아,
Offside it is.
완전 나이스였는데. 아, 씨. 너무 빨리 달렸어. 아, 윌리엄.
Berger with it.
시도는 좋았다. 아, 뭐해.
Samata on the ball. Tremendous ball played through.
아!
Well, first
캐퍼. 나이스.
He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Now the execution of the corner. Well, they get themselves level here. Crucial block from David Luiz. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that
쟤네도
equaliser.
벼르고 나왔는데.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? And couldn't keep possession, Barkley. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Mateo Kovacic.
야씨. 야, 저거 못
Just like
잡았네.
that, they've lost possession. De Vest. Samata on the ball.
Nice.
Oh, they've lost it. Barkley with it.
아, 내버린데.
Is he going to punish them here? Barkley. Give it
아우.
away. Well, it's a poor tackle. Now with Ross Barkley. High pressing at its best. Barkley.
아, 바클리.
He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there
빼야
we saw
되나?
it.
뺄 때가 된 것 같은데.
Samata on the ball. And given away.
나이스.
And 30 minutes left for play
그래,
in this match.
코바시치가 잘해. 조르지니보다.
Barkley.
아씨,
They
바클리.
couldn't maintain possession. Ndongala here. No problems grabbing hold of that one. De Vest.
다음 경기 왠지 발레시아
Berger with it.
같은데.
It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Berger with it. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Give it away.
어우, 바클리.
N'Golo Conte. And slipped through beautifully.
슛! 아, 골이야. 와, 저걸
Against the
저걸.
post, but back in
야, 지루 나이스였는데.
They
아,
failed to get it away properly. And here now is Conte.
아씨.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
바클리
Giving
나이스.
it away. Hazard with others to team up with. Giroud. Marcos Alonso.
야, 골이야. 그치. 바클리.
It's
야.
going to be so difficult to stop them now.
야, 바클리.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. De Vest. Now in possession, Kosar.
바클리가 영웅이다, 씨.
Plenty of forward momentum here,
MBS
but can they
하루님이 짱
produce?
좋아.
And a
Oh,
strong
뭐야.
tackle.
오케이.
Mateo Kovacic.
MBS 하루님이 우와.
It's with David Luiz.
해봐.
Inside the last quarter of an
ow.
hour.
온다,
Let's
온다,
see
온다.
what he has in store for them. And in possession, Heynen carrying a genuine threat here. Now, what can he do here? The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save.
없어,
lead.
줄
Give
데가.
him an 8. No, 7.
De Vest. Mele.
아, 뺏김. 아,
Berger with
좀
it.
미끄러. 야,
Showing
이거
a
뭐냐?
real commitment to passing the
이거
ball
뭐 한 거야?
forward. But now, let's see what comes next.
나와, 엄마.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
나이스. 오케이. 바클리 잘한다.
Eden Hazard.
아자르 패스. 아, 바클리.
Spotting his opponent in the nick of time.
바클리가 공격수인 것 같아.
N'Golo Conte. Now Giroud.
나이스 패스.
And now Willian coming into it. And now Giroud.
오, 슛! 아!
Exercises to keep them out.
아자루.
Still
와.
be able to do a bit of damage.
이게 첼시다, 씨. 오. 아. 와, 이런 아.
Malinowski. Mele.
여기는 지면은 몰매 맞거든.
Now in possession for Sarr.
스탠포드 브리지는
No, let's up.
지면은 몰매 맞지.
Cut out by Conte.
홍구장인데.
How many times do we say that? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Barkley.
아우,
Easy for
너무
the keeper.
너무 크다, 골키퍼가. 만리장성인 줄 알았네, 씨. 오케이.
And there it is, the final whistle. 3 points for Chelsea.
나이스.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after a good performance. They got that. It was meant.
첫 승이다. 아, 다행이다. 와, 쭉쭉 올라갔네. 와, 대박.
Hello everyone, we should be in store for something special tonight. Stamford Bridge plays host to this big European contest. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And Chelsea, my goodness, have left themselves with a lot to do if they're not to be knocked out of the Champions League even before the round of 16 begins. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee.
근데 왜 이과인 나왔어? 아, 씨, 이거 안 바뀌었어 또. 아.
Disastrous campaign so far. The pressure's on you, and quite rightly so. You need to focus tonight on getting the 3 points. Everything that's gone before is history. They really are under pressure.
아, 안 바뀌었어. 아, 씨.
Relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
오.
Well, real concern for the home supporters, and I say that because
Wow.
things haven't gone to plan during the group stage. They know full well that they find themselves in a bad position and could be knocked out of the competition here in the group stage.
Well, who would have thought that at the start? Not me, that's for sure. They could actually be waving goodbye tonight.
Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek.
아.
Good tackle. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. N'Golo Conte.
야, 나이스 이과인! 야.
Opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's just
야,
certainly a quick start
이과인.
there. What a finish.
와.
It's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
좋아, 좋아. 이러면 우리 이기고 넘어갈 수 있어. 오. 와.
And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner.
Nice.
9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
이과인 살아났다.
Willian.
MBS 하루님이 와우.
Willian.
나이스 패스.
Carrying
아주
a
필리쿠에터
genuine
크로스.
threat here.
아.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Azpilicueta.
아.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
나이스 이거. 이 아자르.
It's really opening up positively for Chelsea.
아자르.
Crossing possibilities. Cutting infield here.
아자르 씨.
That is how to apply the pressure.
오.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
나이스.
Here is Willian. And a strong tackle. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
아. 와, 아직 플리크했다. 다리 너무 높게 되는데.
Now Willian.
아, 살렸다.
Conte has lost the ball. Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
나이스.
Excellent challenge. Willian. It's a promising attack launched by Willian.
아,
Chelsea get the
뭐야?
decision from the referee. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
아이고.
Jorginho.
아, 로프트 씨.
N'Golo Conte. And now Willian
아,
into it. Well, clattered away. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. He has plenty of support. And can he make this move count? You need your defender to
아이고.
take charge. Jorginho.
반코트 게임이네. 씨. 아,
Thundered clear. Willian. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Conte now. And here now is Loftus-Cheek.
아이고.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
큰일 났다. 야이씨.
It's with Marcos Alonso. This is Loftus-Cheek.
아, 어디가?
Given away by Chelsea. Now, what can he do here? Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
아이고. 나이스. 야, 줄 데가 이렇게 없다나? 와.
Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing.
아이고.
Vital interception. The danger
저
was very
빠졌으면
real.
골인데. 아, 아깝다.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
어?
Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And it's with David Luiz now. N'Golo Conte.
나이스.
Jorginho.
아, 저 새끼 마음에 안 든다니까. 아, 저 새끼 마음에 안
Using
들어.
his physical strength to shield it.
어?
Well, regaining possession
아이고.
for his side cleverly. Azar on the ball. This is Loftus-Cheek. It's with Willian. Willian. He's in control of the situation.
아우,
And the defender takes care of business.
너무 많이 막는다.
Now Willian. Will there be a
아, 패스 미스.
Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. And so the first half draws to a close here in...
야, 이과인이 골을 넣었어? 대박인데.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway.
개인적으로 발렌시아가 졌으면 좋겠다.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Eden Hazard.
아, 뺏김. 아,
They've given it away. A typically driven first-half performance by Gonzalo Higuain tonight, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, they're finding attacking avenues, and it's Willian here, but what can he do?
나이스 윌리안.
MBS 하루님 추천 드렸어요. 잘 보고 갑니다.
추천 감사합니다. 나중에 또 놀러 오세요. 감사합니다.
Throw in it's going to be.
와, 빡세다. 예선전까지는 오늘 하고 본선은 내일 해야겠다. 오.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
카메라 시점이 조금 익숙해지네. 오케이.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
아!
He's going forward well here.
나이스.
Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And it's gone behind for the corner. And that's a deep corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
나이스. 아.
Carrying a genuine threat here.
오.
Still possibilities. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Marcos.
아, 알론소 여기까지 올라왔는데 뭐 아무것도 못했네.
Highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Eden Hazard.
우와.
Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Following that tackle, he's got to go into the boot.
Yeah, he's missed time more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Jorginho to be replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley.
Kovacic. Crossing possibilities.
야, 헤딩 씨. 너무 이상하게 줬다. 씨.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
어.
And whipped into the box. It's still alive. Now, what can he do here? How can he make this move count? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
재미없어, 먹히면.
Conte. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Barkley.
아.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. Eden Hazard. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Will there be a tangible end product? And he's beaten him here and crossed in there. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
너무 세다. 와, 저까지 저렇게 해서.
Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Kovacic. It's with Gonzalo Higuain.
이런 씨.
Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Willian, to be replaced by number 11, Pedro.
He's given us away.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation.
Well, let's see, does he mean business?
Number 7.
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone.
좀만 더
Pedro. They're trying to get right into his face. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Here's Kovacic. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward.
골! 알론소!
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes.
야, 막판에 또
Well, let's see
골을
that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So 2-0 now. And there goes the final whistle. And the story here tonight
진짜
is
드라마
this.
쓴다,
They
드라마
live
쓴.
on for Nowry.
Well, by the skin of their teeth. Not ideal, but as you said, they've got another chance to try and scrape through this group. Will they do it? They've got to perform a little bit better than they did today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he played well.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. A night of drama to be anticipated here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. It's all about the Champions League and whether or not Chelsea can stamp their ticket for the knockout stages. It's Valencia taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly not the position Chelsea would have hoped to be in at this stage. Their Champions League campaign could end tonight. Very important they focus on their performance. But I would be surprised at the final whistle if they hadn't progressed.
So the initial 11 for the home side. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger starts with David Luiz in central defence. Ross Barkley plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And Rodrigo has it. Oh, they've lost it. Barkley. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Vaz. Piccini. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And deep into the penalty area. He's feeling the pressure here. Marcos Alonso.
No? Ah.
Give it away. Rodrigo. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo! The referee has given a corner. And firing it into the area. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
너무 세.
Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage, can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds league?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Hazard on the ball. Conte.
어.
Corner it is for Chelsea. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And he's clear as lines.
안 먹혔어. 야, 이거. 아, 뺏김.
Santi Mina. And Rodrigo has it. And Santi Mina with it.
오케이.
The ball with Ross Barkley.
나이스 패스.
Is he going to put it
크로스인데 아 이게 뭐야?
far
아,
too straight really to
침착할
worry
걸.
the keeper.
Well, he couldn't make his mind up, foot or head. He went for the header in the end. Should have gone for his foot.
Now Giroud. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Space and time for the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Willian. And now Giroud. And slipped through beautifully.
아우.
And the danger clear.
코너다.
A Chelsea corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Here is Vas. Rodrigo. Here's Kovacic. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. N'Golo Conte. Eden Hazard. It's with Marcos Alonso. Now with Ross Barkley. And now Willian coming into it.
아.
In a dangerous
골.
position.
아,
Controlling
씨.
the opposition by whatever means. And that will be a corner. Now the execution of the corner. Pumped clear. Chelsea throw in here. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. And Barkley.
야, 바클리
Keeper
아깝다.
making sure that was put
Nice
well
shot.
away from danger. And
시원했다.
a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Willian with it.
골! 그치! 지루!
And in it goes!
야.
A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this? Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Let's have another view of that goal. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Now Gabriel. Losing custody of it, Conte. Will there be a tangible end product? And Vaz. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Hazard on the ball. Piccini. And Santi Mina with it. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. Hazard.
Wow.
The tackle crisp and accurate. The ball with Kondogbia. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Chelsea. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Now with it, Piccini. Will he play it in? Gonzalo Guedes. Now Parejo. Well, can he make this move count? No real threat, you've got to say. Here is Vass. Given away. The referee's verdict is 3. It's the threaded Hazard pass. And that is offside. They've given it away. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Rudiger has it. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Half-time here, Lee. And here's the good news for them. As things stand, underway in the second half. Entertaining contest so far. And Chelsea with the lead. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Eden Hazard. And the cross is very much on. And Willian whips it in. Well, thumped clear. Santi Mina. It's with Willian. Eden Hazard. Ball lost by Chelsea. The ball with Kondogbia. And Rodrigo has it. Daniel Vass. Here's Kovacic. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well. Goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Parejo. Gabriel. Rodrigo. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Spectacular ball fired to the near post. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Kondogbia. And Santi Mina with it. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Keep possession, Barkley. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, chance to level it. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
It's with Parejo. Ezekiel Garay. Dumbia with it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. It's with David Luiz. Here's Kovacic. Barkley with it. And Rodrigo has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was there. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Gabriel. Gonzalo Guedes. Now Coquelin. Hazard on the ball. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up, concentration.
걸렸다.
And the
penalty
has been given here. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
아자도 끌리니까 우아한
Derek,
거죠.
looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. Coquelin. Now Gabriel. It's with Gaia now. Here is Vass. There's a thorough understanding of defending Azpilicueta.
아, 이게 뭐야?
Ezekiel Garay. Now Coquelin. It's with Parejo. And attempting the through ball. And scope for the cross. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. It's with, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Now Coquelin. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
아,
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
저 빠졌으면 어떻게 될 줄 몰랐는데. 아, 더럽게 안 빠지네.
Rodrigo. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Good tackle. And it's with Coquelin. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And 5 minutes to go. It's with Marcos Alonso.
이런 씨.
Coquelin. Here is Willian.
아,
It's with Parejo. Hazard. Here's Kovacic. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Azpilicueta. And now Willian coming into it. Azpilicueta. And Higuain.
야!
Eden Hazard.
아자르,
He's
야.
so good at going left and right, you can't stop him. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It's with Pereira. And so it is, full time here. And the good news is that they have clinched their place in the knockout stages. Here's the difficult part of the equation, Lee. As a second-place side, they might be up against one of the big guns in the knockout phase.
Well, ideally, yes, you'd finish top, and then you'd take your pick on the second finishes. Slightly easier, you would say. But in this competition, at some point, you're going to play the big boys. So, big relief for through, and I'm sure the fans are very happy.
And they get the ball.